NBA 2K20 tutorial number 13. Today is a dunking tutorial and we'll be focusing on one-hand dunks, how to make contact dunks, hop dunks, and much more. We will study in detail how to trigger the best dunks for you to finish over the defense with contact or without throughout the course of the game. If you enjoy my tutorials and you would like to see more, make sure you click on the link above for my all 2K20 tutorials playlist, where I guarantee you're going to find more videos to help you improve your game and, most importantly, have more fun. And to my loyal subscribers, make sure you stay to the end of this video because there are some important tutorial updates from the previous ones that I want to show you to help you play even better. So dunking in 2K20 is a lot of fun. Once you get the right move and the right speed going at the basket, you get a whole bunch of pretty cool dunking animations. But the key is you need to be able to know how to trigger them, and at the same time, what's the best time to do which one. But once you get that figured out, you'll be able to do some pretty ridiculous dunks in this game with a good dunker in your hands. So we'll begin by looking at two-hand dunks. So to do one, it's rather simple. You just gotta hold a turbo, angle the left stick at the basket, and you hold the right stick up. If you do that, you're gonna get these two-handed dunks. You see here, I'm holding turbo, pushing the left stick at the basket, and pushing the right stick up. And then you can see Giannis finishes with two hands. Now these are especially useful if you have a dunker that has very high strength. So if the help defender is underneath the basket and you got a strong dunker like a LeBron, go for that two-hand dunk. So angle the left stick at the basket, hold turbo, push the stick straight, right stick straight up, and you get these strong two-handed dunks. Giannis is also a very good option for this. You can see Marcus is in the paint, so I go for the two-hand dunk and I just finish right over him. So push the right stick up while holding turbo and angling the left stick at the basket, and you're gonna get these really good two-hand dunks from very strong guys. Here we're going to study one-hand dunks, which by nature is a lot faster and it comes with kind of like a launch effect. To do them, what you have to do is the same thing, hold turbo, angle the left stick at the basket, but this time you are either going to hold the right stick up left if you want a left-handed dunk, or you're going to hold the right stick up right if you want a right-handed dunk. Now you can see in this instance I'm using Giannis, the ball is in the right hand, but I'm holding turbo, angling the left stick at the basket, I'm pushing the right stick up left, so I get a left-handed dunk out of it. And if you study these closely, they're faster and they launch out of it. So if you want a quick dunk, these are the go-tos, the one-hand dunks. So in this instance, hold turbo, angle the left stick at the basket, push the right stick up right, and you can see I'm finishing with my right hand. So same thing, ball's on the left hand, but I push it up right, so then I finish with the right hand on the single hand dunks. Now, if you get a quick guy like DeRozan, like these shorter but faster dunkers, you definitely want to go for one-handers. One-handers of these shorter, faster guys are going to get them more dunking contact animations and they will finish through it better with one-handed dunks. But in the case of Giannis here, there's another use for one-handed dunks. You can see here, I'm doing a right-hand dunk to launch so I finish faster. But most importantly, I'm doing a right-hand dunk so I can hide the ball from Gasol. So I'm pushing the right stick up right there and I hide it from him and I dunk it on that side. Nice and fast. Flashy dunks are not very practical, but you can still do them. You hold turbo and you push the right stick down while angling the left stick at the basket, and you're gonna get flashy dunks. Which animation you get depends on the player, but like I said, they're not very practical, so unless you want to show off, do them. Otherwise, I would kind of stay away from flashy dunks. So there are actually two other dunks that 2K don't show you in the control section, and they are the hop gather dunk and the spin dunk. Now, the hop gather dunk is the most effective dunk option in game, as you see in this little clip I showed you. I just jump through Draymond and I dunk through help defense. So the hop gather dunks are kind of OP. So to do them, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna hold turbo, angle the left stick at the basket. Now you see the ball is on Giannis' right hand here, and I want to do a side hop. So to trigger a side hop, you have to push the right stick down left in this instance because it's opposite to the ball hand. So if the ball is on the right hand and you want to do a side hop to the left into a dunk, you're going to hold the right stick down left. Opposite to the ball hand, you're going to get this animation. You see I side hop and then I dunk. Now in this instance, we're going to do a straight hop. To do a straight hop, you're going to hold turbo, angle the left stick at the basket. Now the ball is on Giannis' right hand, so we're going to push the right stick down right, which is same as the ball hand. You do that, you're going to get the straight hop you see right here. I'm going to hop in front, and then I'm going to finish. That one also has its use, which I'll show you later. But you can see from the side hop though, look at the change of direction and distance I can cover. In general, the side hop is better because of the change of direction and the fact that you can do it from pretty far away. Like one side hop covers about 1/3 of the paint. So that's pretty deadly. So you see there, I'm just side hopping, but just understand, if the ball's on the left hand and you want to side hop, push the right stick down right, and you're gonna hop to the side and likely finish over everybody else. So to do the spin down, you hold turbo, angle the left stick at the basket, double tap square, but on the second tap, you just hold down square. You do that, Giannis, or the guy you choose to do, he's gonna do a spin animation, and then he's gonna finish. So double tap square as you get in, but hold down square on the second tap, and then you're gonna finish with a spin dunk. Now, every dunk, as you've seen, has its use, but one dunk stands above all in terms of usability and effectiveness. Like if your player of choice can do it, hop gather dunks are OP. Shorter, tinier guys who can dunk obviously can't do a hop gather dunk, but people like LeBron and Giannis, they can do it all day. So if those are your player of choice and if those are the guys who are about to do a dunk, just understand, do hop gather dunks. Because let me show you. So all the footage you see in any of my tutorials, they're all done on Hall of Fame, and you can just see just how deadly side hop step dunks are on straight hop steps. So tutorial 3 and 4, if you want to learn these dribble moves, you can watch it there. They're still very smooth and works great on Hall of Fame. So you see, I'm doing a hop dunk here, side hop. And what they usually do, it throws off the help defense timing. Does a side hop step dunk comes with a little bit of delay? Sure. But this will actually play well if the defense is over aggressive or over eager to block your shot. The little delay helps. So here I do a dribble move, get into the defense. Now the defender is right in front of me, but there's no backline help. So that's a good time to do a side hop step dunk. So I push the right stick to the opposite hand, and I just sidestep Siakam and dunk it. That was nuts. You can see here again, I get into the defense. Now, the hop step dunk, the side hop, can also be used to seal the on-ball defender and dunk over help. You see here, Siakam is on my left side. I have the ball on my right hand, so I'm pushing the right stick down left to trigger a side hop step. And you see I jump right into I hop right into Siakam, seal him off, and then I immediately dunk over Kyle Lowry. That's pretty good for a dunk. I'm beating essentially 2 levels of defense with it. And in this instance, Jakob did a great job staying in front of me. So I decided to do the straight hop step dunk, the same hand. And that can actually shove the defender out of the way if you got a strong guy like Giannis. So watch, I'm doing the straight hop step dunk and I just jump right into it and dunk over him. And this is on Hall of Fame. In this instance, you can see the ball ends up being on Giannis' left hand. So to do the straight hop, you just gotta hold and push the right stick down left while angling the left stick at the basket and hold turbo, and that's not even nice. Sometimes though, you might not dunk out of a hot step if you run out of stamina or you're too far, but it's fine, it still works. I do a side hop to Malone here. Giannis didn't dunk it because it was out of range, but he still finished the layup, so it's fine, it still works great. And to my loyal subs who stay to the end here, I just wanted to I just want to review the previous moves I've shown you in the other 12 or so tutorials and what works on Hall of Fame sliders, because previously we were kind of grinding the demo, right? But now we have the full game. And I just wanted to show you this because if it works on Hall of Fame, it's gonna work on any online sliders, because online you don't ever play Hall of Fame, especially in like Park and Pro-Am and my team. So if you know the moves work on Hall of Fame sliders, they're gonna really work anywhere else. And yeah, they work on Hall of Fame sliders. So tutorials 3, 4, 7, 10 all works great. So here you can see me doing the so that's pretty much the pick and roll and the hop gather shot and the speed boosting dribbles I taught you. So you can see I did the behind the back hero shot speed booster, and I hop right into the corner shot, which I showed you guys previously, and I green it. Even on Hall of Fame, this hop gather shot it's very easy to time and pretty easy to green, and all of the moves are gonna get you the space you need for the shot. So you can see I'm doing the hop gather shots, doing the speed boosting dribbles I taught you guys, and I'm greening a lot of these hop gather fadeaways. Obviously not as much as before because this is on Hall of Fame, but it's not hard. I am creating the space I need every time. I'm hitting about 60% of my open shots, and 30 to 40% of those shots are green. Like, I'm not just doing this at Curry. Like the hop shot is still easy to green with anybody else that can't shoot, obviously. So I'm here doing with D'Angelo Russell. You can see I get into the corner and I hop into it and I green it. And probably most importantly, really, like the tutorial number 10, that speed boost dribble for pure sharp still works like money. You see me hit that behind the back with Clay and get that speed boost, it still works great. And I green it again. And I obviously I wouldn't green every shot, but I'm not getting not open shots. That's key, right? Like even against Hall of Fame defense, I'm getting open shots anytime I want, and I can still hit these because they're open. And it's not just the jumpers and the dribble moves that are working. The tutorial number 11, the post move is also still working. So you can see LeBron on Klay Thompson here, great defender. I'm doing my post speed boost fadeaway that I showed you guys in tutorial number 11. I get the separation I need. Right-handed guy, right block. I spin into that fadeaway just as smoothly as before. Get the wide open shot. Is it harder to green? Sure, it's on Hall of Fame, but I'm still getting wide open shots and I can still green them. Here I'm doing it with Giannis, who is really long. I green him with Dirk and I get all the separation I need. And Giannis is like the longest defender there is. And I'm still getting these speed boost fadeaways, getting away from him. I'm hitting a free here too because it's Dirk. Like, good job, Dirk. And the post counter move also works. So I'm doing it with LeBron on Klay here. This time going middle as the counter instead of the corner fade. The post speed boost disengage still works great. So there you see it. I'm doing it with Dirk this time. I'm going to do the post speed boost disengage. Get open and I hit the fade. That's wild, and I can green them. Like I said, the hop shots are all greenable. But at the end of the day though, like I showed you in today's tutorial, dunking is probably still the most important thing, right? Because the highest easiest shot in basketball is the free throw. But outside of that, it's gonna be a dunk. But you're gonna be able to trigger these dunks. You need to know what your dunking controls are, why you do one-hand dunks. You do one-hand dunks with speed, you do two-hand dunks to finish with strength, and you do hop step dunks, side hop or straight hop, because they are OP. Hop step dunks allow you to beat 2 levels of defense if you do it right. And even if you're just spamming and you're doing it wrong, you're gonna clip through defenders and dunk over them like some of the animations you saw I did. And is it kind of OP? Yeah. Is it fun? Absolutely. Like, and one hand dunk here because you gotta make the right reads. Like smaller guys, one hand dunk, you're gonna get all of this contact and you're gonna finish through it because you're doing the right dunks at the right times. So as always, thanks for coming by. Very excited to get the full game in my hand with the patch and everything. Obviously, tutorials are going to be coming fast and furious. Hope you guys enjoyed them. Leave a comment in the comment section if you got any questions. And always, shout out to Bucks Gaming for the support, sponsorship, and the opportunities they continue to give me. And I'm grinding the game. I'm figuring things out. I'll show you guys as I go. And I'm very excited. And I will speak to you guys again very, very soon.